All right. I think so. I'm on a new live waiting for my Empress and Queens to come in. Okay. Don't know what happened there. I didn't even realize I froze. I didn't even realize I froze. Okay, Marley, I'm back. I'm back. It froze. Okay, so right when you saw the Two of Cups. Okay, so I know where to start back from, your queen. A warm welcome back. We're going to jump back right in. We're not going to delay. So since you saw the Queen of Cups, yes, the Queen of Cups, you saw the Ten of Laurels, and here is the Three of Laurels. So you saw the Queen of Cups with the Three of Laurels and the Page of Laurels. So if I can back up, this is where I said I was going to get some further clarifications, because yes, his energy will not be lonely that time period. So we're talking about the 2nd through the 5th of April. So his energy will not be alone for that time period. And I was saying, unless that love energy is with you, he's with an energy. However, the energy says right here that I will be spending time with family. So if you should ask the energy, first of all, they should know what it is that they are doing during that time period. And secondly, not only that they should know what they're doing, they're going to account for what they're doing as being with family. Understand it is more than family that they're with here. So yes, family did come up. It could come up just because that's what he's saying, to hide the secret of the moon, to see what he's trying to do here, because it's going to create the energy of the Six of Swords that I told you about that would be coming. And he's trying to prevent that. So he may say that to settle your mind. However, because you're still sitting in the energy of the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, that means your mind is thinking there's more to it. Because your mind is thinking more to it, and the Queen of Cups is here, it's like, okay, you're spending time with family here, but who else? If this is not me, as in me, Marley Scorpio Queen, who else? So that's where I left off. Now, the Three of Laurels came. So that means the time that the energy is spending is with more than family, which means the energy is intentionally withholding information that could be hurtful to your energy. They don't want to see what they plan to do at this point. So they're going to just use the cover story. And once the cover story is used, you fall in the energy of the Fool. All right, so here you go. So, okay, so you got that Queen, and I'll just continue with the rest of clarifications here. All right. So we're going to clarify the rest of the energies for that time period for you. One more. Wow, Five of Wands. See, that is what I want Spirit to do. Clarify exactly what I have here to let me know what's going to happen here during that time period. So the Five of Wands create contention between the energy for that time period, which means their energy is focused on, here's the Nine of Laurels and the King of Laurels, along with the energy of the Sun. So this energy is going out to have fun, to enjoy their time. Money will be spent. The energy will be the energy that is in contributing to the money spent. So in this case, there is two energies contributing to this energetic trip here. or wherever the energy is going to spend time with family. So yes, the energy does have multiple energies in, which means they are not only spending time where family is concerned, the family is going to only be used as a cover, but the time spent in the family company is not the whole time span. So remember I said there's blocked here, and I explained to you the energy of the moon. So what's happening here is the energy will say, okay, it's like they want to create a connection with your energy so that you cannot fill that gap. Like you cannot find an explanation for they're trying to create a timeline where they're proving to you or giving you something or something evident, whether it's posting a picture or whatever the case is, posting family, showing proof. It's like they want to prove what they're doing or who they're with, while withholding and hiding majority of the rest. Okay. So whomever is here, I'm going to give you one last set of clarification. Whomever is here with his energy has love interest here in his energy. Hold on, Queen. I hope the 2 live is up because I did not delete the other live. So I hope the energies notice that I'm here. Let me give you one last set of clarifications here, Queen. As a matter of fact, I'm taking it from here for you. For the energy during the April 3rd through 2nd through 5th. I want to see the Queen of Cups, please. Ooh, free, moving on, letting go. Wow, loving you. Creating the energy of the Jackass and faith. So there's something here. He's already feeling like shit. So that means whomever he's linking up with his energy here may not be where he want to be, who he wants to be with, but he's going to do it anyway. Secondly, this energy may be involved in some kind of religion or faith, so the person that they're linking up with has that energy in their energy. Of course, he knows he's doing the energy of being the Jackass here. No wonder he creates this twice, the 5 of Wands in his energy, so that means they may be fighting, arguing, disagreeing. So it's not as going to be, he knows that his intention is to go have fun. He knows that his intention is to go and have a good time. So he cannot say that he's not. He cannot say, yes, the argument and so on will come up and so on, but in general, that's what he's going there for. That's his intention. That's his intention to do, be with the energy of the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, the 9 of Laurels. So there's no way this energy is resting for that period. There's no way this energy is taking time just to go sleep. So if he present sleeping energy, resting energy, as I said, it's things that he want to present to cover the rest. But there's a time period that's going to be blocked out for you, guaranteed. Remember what your girl tell you. You will have this reading to look back at again. During that time period, there's going to be a blockout period for you where there's no access to the energy. So even though the energy submit proof or have proof on their, their social media pages or whatever, wherever you're seeking those proof, that period is still unaccounted for, and that is where he's keeping in the energy of the moon everything else here. So that means here he's openly presenting who he's with family, and the love and the amazing time he's having. I'm posting up shit, I'm having fun, and I'm just spending time with my family and chilling and so on. Then energy of, oh, I'm relaxing and sleep. No, I'm not. That's not what he's doing here. He's posting these because he wants those as not as a cover, because if he's spending time with family, he's spending time with family. He's just not revealing what else he's doing in his energy, the complete energy. So if this energy is not you, Queen, if this is not you, he's spending the rest of the time with from the second through the energy of the fifth, then that simply means that the energy is spending it with another energy that they're not willing to open up to, and that is why they're playing the energy of the jackass, because they have this energy twice. Don't forget, the decision is already made, the plan is made, it's already figured out. So the energy is not supposed to tell you that I don't know, or it's when it comes I'll figure it out, or I'm not sure yet. The plan is already set in, made. Energetically for Virgos don't go ahead and move. A lot of Virgos actions are not spontaneous, as per se. It's planned actions. So he's trying to have himself a jolly good fun time here. So if during that period, there's one energy that I'm kind of iffy about during that period, and it's the energy of the Six of the Swords, because that energy did not come down, which means that will happen afterwards. And that is why I'm saying during this time, it is behavior and whatever he's doing is summing up to that happen. Because in the energy of the Six of Pentacles here with the energy of the Three of Cups is when you're saying, okay, I was a jackass. I didn't mean it. Let's just see. I didn't even block you. But there's a blackout period. But he's making it look like there was no time unaccounted for, or where he doesn't have proof to say, oh, this is what I was doing, or whatever the case is. Okay. So after this, I wanted to ask you if you're able to say about an energy, if you don't know their name. Do you have any encounter with the energy? Which means an energy you may have dated, an energy that you may have talked to, share some form of commonality with, a co-worker. Is there any contact with an energy, or is this an energy you hear about, not sure about? What's the status of this energy? It never ends up good for him. Exactly. Queen, I think what's going on with the energy of Virgo is making a little bit of bad decisions right now. Virgo is not yet settled in just making truthful, honest decision towards you without any agenda or any, his intentions is not fully true yet. He's still hiding things, and because he's hiding things, anytime an energy is willing to hide things, Queen, they're not ready. They're just not ready. Anytime they're hiding shit, they're just not ready. There's something else they're doing while they keep hiding things. And funny enough, these are not things that remain hidden for long periods. It comes to the light. It comes out. But I think he's willing to risk it. And even though it shows the Six of Swords in this too, because this is moving on, which is the energy of the Six of Swords moving on, it's the same thing. He don't care that much. So even though he's a planner and he think ahead of things, he always think it's going to turn out in his favor in a way where he don't see the risk he's taking in possibly losing your energy or angering you enough for you to say, finally this is it. He rather you find out by the way and then ask for forgiveness. It's always like act first. Virgo is like act first, ask for forgiveness later. That type of energy. Or not even ask for no forgiveness. Just hope things just slowly fade away. Just hope things just get back to normal without me having to do anything. All right. Nope, but I want to talk to you. Oh, he always stares at me and looks for me, but we haven't talked. But I want to. It's okay, Queen. I can do it better. Yes, that exactly. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing that these energies don't understand. The same way they can hide, and that's why mirroring is there. The same way they can hide and do shit and be secretive and, you know, pretend as though things are okay, pretend as though there's nothing, I'm not doing anything, you're gaslighting you, making you feel like you're just thinking shit and it's not going on, it's all in your head, when they are whole, truly doing something. I do not like the energy of accusation on energies, because that's not how we roll as queens and empresses, because it's really a terrible thing to accuse energies of shit they're not doing. And I truly believe if an energy is accusing me of doing something, it makes sense you go do it then anyway, because double jeopardy here. So I really am careful in making sure that energies are not placed in a situation where they are accused of something that, you know, because that's shitty. That's really shitty for your mind to be figuring out why an energy is not trusting you when you're a trustworthy person. But this Virgo energy here has a lot to hide. And they think they're slick with hiding it, because they know that the possibility of you finding out, man. But the Scorpio Queen gonna dig, Scorpio Queen gonna investigate, Scorpio Queen gonna find out. Can we call that energy braids and tattoos? Okay, Queen. Okay, we're gonna call the energy braids and tattoos. So let's get, I need a special deck for this. Hold on. I need to find out something first. Let me find out something, since I'm pulling the energy for the first time. No, not that one. I need to find out something from Spirit here, since I'm pulling for this energy for the first time. This one here. Okay. Let me see something here. Spirit, for the first time, we're pulling for the energy of braids of tattoos as it relates for Scorpio Queen Marley. I want to see an energy surrounding that energy. Okay, Queen, give me a second. I'm pulling one to, oh, okay. Okay. Listen to your intuition within the next few months. All right. Okay. All right, Queen, I can pull for his energy. All right. We're going to go ahead and pull for his energy. Also, I have a, here it go. Where is it? Here it is. I found it. Purple Scarlet. There you go. I need Purple Scarlet for this. Okay. So we're gonna do braids and tattoo, Spirit, and see any energy surrounding this energy of braids and tattoo. Do you have a specific question, Queen? Do you have a specific question? Man, I can't wait till you find out more. Can't wait till you find out more. So braids and tattoos. All right. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for me again. I know you all gave me the like on the last video, and I apologize. It froze. I had no idea it was until I saw the comments. So please hit that thumbs up again, and let's redo it on this live, please. Please hit that like, hit that love button for your girl. Big up yourself. Okay. So funny, I just want to know, like, if he's approachable, okay. If there's anything, okay. How do you call it? So if there's any connection, if there's any that electricity, if there is any It's almost like you want to know if there's any common energies between you, if he likes you, and we'll find that out. I'm looking for something special. I'm looking for, I have something that I need to, I don't know where it is. Let me see if it's under here. It's not this one. Well, this one could do too. I'll see. I'll put this aside and see. Okay, let me pull one from this. Braids and tattoo. Spirit, we want to see energy surrounding this braids and tattoo. Energy that our Marley Scorpio Queen has interest in. We want to see all the energies surrounding his energy, and if he has energy interest in her. Yeah, when you like someone or admire, yes. Why are you smiling, Queen? It's kind of smiling for you. Because the thing is, whoa! Boom, boom. That's what. Woo! Interested. It's a go. He is interested in you, Queen. This is a green light. This is where you go. I'm definitely interested in finding out how our world would mesh with each other. There you go. Status check. The energy is interest. That's why I say I need to find. There are certain ones that I need to find when it comes to brand new energies. And I may need this, but let's use this first. So Queen, what we're going to do, we're going to find out if there's some chemistry there or if there's no chemistry. Because, you know, if it doesn't mesh, the love bond isn't there, the chemistry is there, similarities between your energies, the interest. Because this is a go so far. So Spirit is saying, listen, the interest is there. The interest is there. The interest is there. I am excited. Ooh. It's almost like a kid having new candy to play. new candy. All right, let's see. Scorpio Queen, Marley. Let's see if the energy of braids and tattoos. The energy of braids and tattoos as it relates to our Marley, Scorpio Queen. It's a go, Queen. It's a go. I just wanted to see that energy there. Oh, what came up under it? Hold on, let me see what came up under it. Unstable came up under it. I forgot I need to look at this too. So I'll be honest, I'm kind of a mess. So that energy, the interest is there, but you may find the energy have kind of a unstable kind of energy here. So we're going to see. I needed to look at that because this is what's down. But energetically, you have to also see what's to come. What the future holds. Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Moment of truth. This energy that our Marley Scorpio Queen is thinking of braids and tattoos show us the energy surrounding any connection with her if he's interested in her energy, if the chemistry is there. All right. Wow. Strength and the Eight of Wands. Queen, it's a go already. The Chariot in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So what this is saying to you here is two things kind of, and I'm going to divide it up a little bit. Let me put the chart here. So, okay. So if you go in this energy, it seems like the admiration is there, just like you're speaking of, someone that look at you and they have interest. The interest is here. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, you have to understand this energy already has a connection. So this energy is not free, single, and disengaged, but it doesn't mean they are committed in anything. It could be that they're just dating, but they're seeing another energy. When you step into the energy here, the interest, there's like a pause. The pause goes on in the energy of the Chariot and the Page of Swords. That means the energy start to think. If they come in connection with you, there is a thinking that happen. So yes, they think of your energy here. So there's a pause. In the energy of the Eight of Wands, which is communication, which means yes, they would communicate with you. Yes, they would want to talk with you. All right. Yes, this tattoos and braids is coming up with some. So we'll see once the clarification come up here if his connection is deep or not. So that means he's not totally free for your energy. He would have to either want to cut off, oh my gosh, the World with the Ace of Swords and the energy of the High Priestess. So Queen, he would become single. This energy would end the connection they're in. Ooh. So if they think of you here and make a connection with you and they're willing to end whatever they're in, it would mean it's not serious. A moment of truth. I'm going to see if it's serious. We're going to get clarification from our Wise Owl. This is Wise Owl. I rarely use my mini sets, and tonight we're going in our mini sets here. I want to see clarification for the Six of Pentacles, who this, and all right. Oh my, Jesus. Ooh-wee. Three of Swords and your Queen of Wands. So this energy, Queen, definitely would break up with this energy here. So it means if they're dating an energy and they find someone else, so I don't know if that would be called dirty or what, or it was just not meaningful to them, but yes, they're willing to break it up. And if they break it up here and then they start to see you, maybe you see how you see that energy where it says I'm a bit of a mess. Could be mean that energy is messy in connections like that. As soon as they see something they like, something beautiful, something engaging, they're ready to drop like hot bucket, like just drop like hot potato, the one that they have for the amazing new thing in town. Yeah, that type of energy. So this energy saying I would break up with who I'm with for this energy here. Oh my gosh. So they does have a connection. So this, so braids and tattoo has someone that they're messing with. As I say, it may not be deep. They may dating, and so someone else come along. They're like, ooh, 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 and here's a Page of Pentacles. So that means they're youthful at heart. They're kind of immature in behavior. They're not. Or not immature in behavior, in love then. In love, the reactions to love. Let's see. We want to see the energy of the Chariot. That's what I want to see. We have the Hierophant. Boy. The Two of Wands. And the energy of the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. So now he would be stuck between. he would be stuck between both of your energies. So, and the King of Pentacles. So, all right. Tattoos and braids. I'm not sure how you're going to assess this one. You're going to have to call it here. I can only tell you what his energy is showing. It seems like the right energy, if they have the key to his heart, he will commit. That's number one. Secondly, he's quick to give up on an energy, as you can see, when someone else come into play. Now, he's bridging the gap because here he's almost saying, it's almost like he's saying, I cannot make up my mind. Like I cannot make up my mind between the two. And here, it's like now in the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, he's getting a little bit more serious and is willing to end the connection. So that means if something comes in for his energy, more important to his energy, or if he like fall in love or feel more connected, or the chemistry is stronger, or the whatever the development is that would create his energy, where at this point he would be willing to end things in a way where he's now more centered on one energy. But it means his energy is growing along the way, so it's not going backward. He's coming up in a more positive way. So I don't know what you think of an energy that breaks up with an energy when they meet you. I've done it in my youth, so I don't know if there's any karma for that. He looks unstable. There you go, Queen. He even look it. He has a son. One of you. Oh, I pick it up already, huh? Is it one of your chests? I'm like, I pick it up already, right? It fell down here. That's the one that I picked. That it fell. That's the one that fell. Yes, it fell. Yes. You're gonna go for it. I would say yes, because once the interest is there, everything else will fall in place once it starts to develop. Because don't forget, when you meet someone, they have a life. It's not like all of a sudden you meet them and they're gonna sit there free, single, and disengage. Most energies that are free, single, and disengage in masculine, it's rare, man. Masculine energies always have something going on with somebody. I don't know what to tell you. It's more feminine energies that sit still, sit in healing, sit in growing, sit in spirituality, sit in advancement, sit in working on their, dark energy, or working on that, karmic connections and so on. That's more, it's really, really more centered on feminine energies. Masculine energy always have something going on with somebody somehow. So if it's not serious, because they're always doing something, they're willing to drop it like hot potato, I guess. So as things get progress more serious, or if they feel like they cannot pull off working to angle at the same time, or trying to be a trickster or so on. I like the end of what his energy look like, because I like to see what the outcome versus how they begin. But he begins as a heartbreaker, so I don't know, Queen. I'm iffy about energies who begins as heartbreakers. You know what I mean? That means the energy is interested enough for the energy to be heartbroken over his energy. And which means now you're stuck with an energy who may want him back, who may want to now be competitive, who may want to now, I was here first. So, and then it get messy. That's why I say I'm a bit of a mess. Woo! But here, Queen, this energy is definitely interested in finding out if your worlds will, mesh with each other here, if the chemistry is there. Maybe I'll stop thinking about Virgo. Do we need more clarification? Queen, if you want more on it, we can see more of what he plans to do. Or better yet, you could see if Crystal Moore, a warm welcome, Crystal. Hi, my name is Crystal. A warm welcome, Crystal Queen. A warm welcome to the live. Subscribe to the channel. Glad your energies has stopped in. If you want clarification, I would say figure out how he handles love in the beginning. A lot of times, what we fail to understand as feminine energies is we can take a cue from the experience of other feminine energies with the energy that you're getting, in a connection with. Because if they do them dirty, if you talk to their energy and all of their relationship, they've never been committed or don't want a commitment, or they do the energies dirty where they're gonna like, I was done with her because she wasn't this or because she wasn't that, or the way they talk negatively about the energies and so on. Be sure they are run on energies. They run from energy to energy. Say bad about the last one, put your energy up, then run on to another energy, say bad about you, put that energy, and they're run on energy. You don't want to run on energy, or else they're going to do the same thing to you that they did to the last energy that you met, that they kicked to the curb when they met you, for example. So as soon as they find something more interesting, or if or things start to get serious, they're like, not for me anymore, and try to find something else to replace it. So you want to make sure, unless you just want to play, unless you just want some fun time and play. But the good thing about it here is to find out that this energy has thoughts of you. Is to find out that this energy, if you come in contact at all, would think about you and would have change of heart as to the energy of what they want to do with the connection. So let's see. Yes, hi Crystal. Like, how would he treat you? Okay, I just want to stop being sprung over, Virgo. You know what, Queen? This could bring you a little bit of peace of mind, a little bit of distraction, and see what well, not to really do it to see what Virgo do, but Virgo need to grow up at some point. Virgo need to make a decision. Virgo need to stop playing their in and out game, because just like I'm saying to you, Queen, from the 2nd to the 5th, what if Virgo is planning on spending that time with you? It's time he start doing actions and taking actions that benefits you and showing that he wants to secure you. So, find out when it's convenient, not when it's too. If he's planning on taking those days to spend some time with you, to go out with you, to take you somewhere, suggest something that would happen within that period of time. Suggest something that would happen in those exact period of time. Suggest him doing something with you. And what if he's gonna tell you he has a plan already, or what is he gonna tell you that he's not sure, but then waiting straight up till then to create a scenario where he can put you off or have a fight with you or gaslight you or cause you to. You have to watch their energy. But I would create something where that exact period of time is meant to be occupied by you and me, Virgo. You and me going out. We're going to do something on it and watch him try to skirt around it, or say, oh, I have to go spend time with my family, or oh, I already have plans or so. That's how you have to strategize, Queen. When they have strategy, counter it and see what they do. See what they do. See if he's willing to cancel all his shit, to facilitate your energy. All right. Let's Okay, so let's clarify some more here, Queen. Um, Empress and Queens, anyone want a reading? Let your girl know. Okay. It's Strategy Queen. Um, what would have happened for you? What would have to happen for you to read my energy? Just a general reading. Crystal Moore, we do paid readings. All these readings I'm doing are paid readings. My Cash App is linked to the yes, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. It's $ Jamerican Scorpio. Our reading starts on 25, 30, 35 going up. So the bigger the read you want, the more you send. But if you just want a general full reading, just the flat one that look like this, then that's 25. You're welcome, Queen, and thank you for being here. Yes, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, like if you would be interested, because I got in my car, it's as if he was looking for me. Oh my. You know what, Queen? Do your thing. Make yourself seen in his energy. This thing is, when feminine energy has interest in masculine energies, you have to be seen in their energies multiple times, which creates the idea to them that it's either one, she's trying to get my attention, but she's giving me the opportunity to say something. She wants me to say something to her. So therefore, she's not the chaser. She wants me to chase. She giving me the opportunity to say, hey, I like you, but I'm not gonna come run after you. I like you, so if you like me to say something. So you give them that opportunity to say something, you know. Create that accidental brush. You walk past, dropping something right on time, you know, brushing on them, saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm being really clumsy right now. I wasn't paying attention. And continuously do where you're accidentally falling, you're accidentally just meeting and until the energy is like, this can't be an accident, and this is too much for an accident. Something is going on here. I've been see, and it creates thoughts of you in their mind now, and now they wanna, I wonder what it would be like to talk to her. All right, so let me see. Let's see here in this energy of, okay, braids and tattoos, braids and tattoos, braids and tattoos. Aye. That energy look cute in my mind for you already, Queen. That goes with you. I can see that energy on your arm already. Ooh. All right, let's see. Braids and tattoos. We want clarification to how you would treat our Marley Scorpio Queen if you have the opportunity to communicate with her, to talk with her, to date her. We want to see clarification. Because once we see a heartbreaker here, some of them just cute and heartbreaking. You know, they bring heartbreak. They just make you fall in love with you just to break your heart. Jesus, the Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. You see how no matter where we go, Queen, the spirit never got it. So, all right. In this energy, you see your Queen and you see your Two of Pentacles, which is basically this. Caught in between two energies and don't know what. You're baffled, you're stricken, you have a new energy now, and you don't know what the hell you're gonna do with this one to get rid of this one, because this one may have more time in their energy, more expectation from this energy, and now you don't want this energy anymore because this was not the energy you were deeply into anyway. You were kind of looking out, and now you look out and find and don't know what to do. So you're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, and this is this energy is doing. So let's see how you would treat this when he's caught between a rock and a hard place, falling in love, seeing what he likes, enjoying it, admiring it. Let's see how braids and tattoos would do. How would you treat? Whoa, yo, yo, yo. Marley, Scorpio Queen, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're his freaking type queen. Temperance. Queen of Wands. You are his exact type. You're already fall in the category of what catches his damn eyes. And that's why the energy of the strength here. You make the energy weak in the knees and the energy of the Four of Swords. You're now creating a little bit of dreamland for his energy. A little fantasy for his energy. So his energy is awakening here. His masculine sexual energies are awakening to you, and that is when an energy become attached to you from the first appearance of you. Now they can't stop dreaming about you, can't stop seeing you everywhere, they can't stop imagining about your energy. So first of all, would that be him treating your energy good or him sexualizing you right away? I have to say sexualizing you right away, first of all. But then, is that uncommon with masculine energies when they meet someone that they are drawn to and interested in? No, it's not uncommon. Because it's rare when a masculine energy does not feel anything for you, yet they're going to approach you. They have to like you first. They have to see you as this energy they're attracted to and drawn to. They have to feel that little chemistry pull first before they want to say something. They're not going to be like, oh, let me say something and see if I develop feelings. They want to look, and what they're seeing is what they like. And he's liking what he's seeing. So see how that's going to pull his energy. And in Sagittarius, energy of temperance will mean he's one of those energy that will secretly admire you for a little bit before they say something. He'll wait and temper and see if the temper, maybe see if you feel the same way or if you're receptive of it. Some masculine energies are very wary of approaching feminine energies just because you're uncertain if they're receptive of it, and you may get yourself in a little bit of hot water. So they have to be sure that the interest is there. So it's look like this energy will watch and peek a little bit to see if you're sending out that signal of interest. Lord, that's why I tried to tell you, Queen. Whoa, boy. The Knight of Wands, man, that's what I tried to tell you. You guys are starting it off hot. You're starting it off burning, flaming hot. And that's why you have to be careful. When it starts off so burning, piping hot, man, you have to cool it a little bit so that it don't burn off. The flame don't burn off, and then there's nothing left to burn. Here's the energy of the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, this energy has beautiful interest when it comes to relationships or connections. It's something they're willing to work on, but just so you know, they find it a little bit hard. Because in this, if it was the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, I would be like, okay, he can ace this easily. But here he may find it a little bit more difficult to develop that bond, that relationship, like get to the next level, right? So he may have to put some extra energy and work and time to feel like he can meet you to where that happiness develops between both of your energy, where it's mutual. So in the time being, I'm not gonna lie, his first energy towards you is okay, sexual energy, intimacy, romance. Let's connect and let's get it done. So he's burning flame for you for there. And that is why I say lock it down in the beginning, because now energetically, when you're meeting an energy brand new, you have the perfect opportunity to start it off right. You have the perfect opportunity to tease his ass, but pull back. So let him know, I'm interested, man. I'm interested. Oh my gosh, I'm in so interested. I can't stop. I can't even focus right now. But I can't. I can't. I have to learn from my past. I'm really, really learning to get to know someone well, get to know how their character are, get to know who they are. I want to know who they are before I connect with them, romantically, because I'm so drawn to you right now. I am trying to tell you it's very difficult, so I'm so happy I'm in public right now, but so you let them know that what they want, it's there to be had. The potential is there, the possibility is there. You want the same thing they want, but you're saying I can't because I want to make sure you're right for me first. I have to learn from my past mistakes. I don't want to repeat this here. I want to get to know someone first and see what their, life perspective are, what their values are, what they want, to see if they're in alignment with me before I jump in. Because, I just don't want, I don't just want casual sex. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Ace of Wands. And your King of Cups. Jesus. So you see, when and that's what I say. When you're able to turn an energy from just wanting this burning, let's get it kind of connection, to where they're like, shit, there's more to this queen than I thought. I can't just jump in bed with her just like that. I've been waiting to find it. Because if I want her and want to have her and I want to secure her energy, she's pretty much telling me, you're going to have to fall for me. And here is where I need to do what I must, because I want her. So here you're changing that rush, that desire, that innate masculine, get it, to, oh, let me learn and grow. Let me see what she's about. Let me see her heart. Let me see her, let me learn a little bit more about her. And here is where he start developing care for your energy. So Queen, I think right here is showing me personally that there's potential growth in this kind of energy. You just have to get it out of them, because in them, that innate, that initial drive to connect with you and have you, you're young, you're beautiful, you're everything they want, you're desirable, you're just everything there. You have to curb that. Let them know it's there. You got it. You feel it too. You're not trying to say, I'm blowing you off. I'm not trying to tell you I don't have any feelings, or I'm cut off from feelings, or, but listen, I got burnt before. I got heartbroken before, which means in the meantime, he could have time to figure out, what is he gonna do here? I'm taking to my time before I jump in. I want to make sure that who I'm dating don't have anyone else. I've gotten hurt before, and I don't want to be responsible for breaking up anybody's relationship. That's not what I want. Oh, I don't have anybody. I really don't. I'm not dating anyone. I'm not seeing anyone. You notice how masculine energies, the minute they want you and is attracted to you and drawn to you, how quick they find themselves single, how quick they say they're single. That's the whole point. When they want you, see how quickly they say, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single. I don't have anybody. You see how quick they throw the other person, you see how quick they deny having anyone. And that's why you have to make sure. But the key words that you say to them is going to bring out exactly what you want, to see how they respond, to see what they say, to see how they're defending their, status and shit like that, to get to you. And as time goes by, they start getting to know you better, start getting drawn to you, want you so bad, but can't have you. And so they have no choice but to develop a connection with you before that happens. let's get to, let me see something else out of purple scarlet here. And I'm gonna let this one go for braids and tattoos and the interest in our Marley Scorpio Queen. All right. Page of Cups. Whoa. You're right. Young energies surrounding his energy. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and a freaking Sun. I like this energy already. I like braids and tattoo. I like this energy. The only part I don't like is this energy here, which, as I said, this is normal in the beginning of a connection, because their skin is on fire, and you understand why. Because it's that newness, it's that beginning, it's the joy they get out of you. They want to talk to you night and day. They want night and day. I want to be with you night and day. I don't know what to say for you to come my way. Ooh, this energy wants to chat you up all the time, see you all the time, be around you all the time. I cannot understand why the hell they can't get what they want out of you. You have to start it from the beginning. You have to lock it in from the beginning. Before you know it, a month go by, 2 months go by, 3 months go by. They're getting to know your beautiful energy, and they are coming to understand all the energies I've been with. I would have long slept with. I would have long gotten the romantic energy. Because he know cute with his cute ass tattoos and cute ass braid. He know. So he knows he would have locked that energy in. So they start seeing this energy in a special way that is so disciplined that I know my attractive ass is not enough to get her in bed, to get her all, right? And that's how they start to feel so amazing about your energy. They get so locked into you, they can't get enough of you then. Because now you give them what to chase. You give them what to chase. You give them what to desire. You give them that feeling of, oh my gosh, this could be my wife, this could be my family, this could be where I want my home. And that's the kind of discipline I like. Nobody, because if they get you easily right off the bat, they're gonna feel like anybody else, cute like themselves, come up on you and pull up on you. You're gonna easily be drawn. So I like it. I like the energy he brings. So if he's willing to do the right thing here, which I'm not sure how, I cannot bet on a masculine energy doing the right thing. It's always harmful the way the end connections sometimes, like Jesus, you just have somebody heart out there bleeding. But anyway, Queen, that's how he's rolling. I like his energy around you. He would be very lustful after your energy. So you'd keep him on that P's and that Q's. You'd keep him on those toes for you'd keep. I don't know. He wouldn't even have 10 toes down. I don't know what he would do with himself in these kind of energies here. But you are what his energy likes. All right. Okay. Last year I wanted him to approach me, but I would dodge him. Okay, Queen, I'm going to take your advice. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome, OMG and Scorpio King. Oh man, oh Lord, I wonder if he's a Scorpio too. Woo, I can't wait till you find out his sign. This energy looks like, based on how he pulls, I would not be surprised if this energy doesn't come up as some kind of air sign. I would say he's a strong air sign man. or has air as is either air sign or has air as is rising. Even the moon. Because let me see, Aquarius is also here. Let me see. I think this energy has some strong air sign. And if he's not air, he's going to be fireman. But I think more so strong air. He's strong air. Or else he's going to... Well, based on what... I'm not pulling his sign here. But based on how he operates here, this energy moving like he would be in his ear. Like an ear sign. I'd be surprised if he's fire. This type of move in masculine energy would make me feel like I'm gonna date an air sign. Let me see. But Scorpio is water, so I don't know. I'm not getting water in his energy here. I'm not getting water in his energy, but maybe, I don't know. But unless he's pulling so hard on his rising, like operating in that energy, because not all energies operate in their sun sign. Like me, for example, sometimes I'm dormant in my sun sign, in the energy of Scorpio, because I've just learned through the years, through wisdom, that being a strong Scorpio, I have to cool that down. So I don't operate in my strong sun. I'm a lot in my rising. And then throughout my Jesus, lots of Scorpio. But that's why I say I know some energies don't operate in their sun a lot. Yeah, because you have to learn to control it, man. And over time, if you learn to control it, they can't get you that easily. Because a lot of energies, knowing your sign, knowing how you operate, they can predict a lot of your behaviors, predict a lot of what you're gonna do, have a lot of assumptions towards you. Yeah. You have to learn to really calm those energies down, and when you're ready for it, when you reach for that energy and you operate in it as a Lord Jesus, there goes the cars, there goes the Scorpio, there goes the Scorpio. You wake it up. You wake it up. So I try to be a little dormant in my sun, or else I don't know how I would just go around. I would just go around if the things I would do. Ooh. Thank you, Queen. I'm going to go for it. Yes, but I don't know. I feel bad for Scorpio, oh my Queen, because I don't want to be with him. Oh my, if you don't want to be with someone, Queen, you should never force yourself to do it. Because in the long run, you're going to find yourself wasting that energy and that time to be unhappy when it's not necessary. If you're seeking love and unhappiness and you don't love someone and you're not happy with someone, don't force it. The forced energies you're just going to regret in the long run. Because when you're more mature, you're going to say, what the F, why couldn't I find this strength? Why couldn't I find the energy to just follow my heart, to just walk out, to just let, you're going to be more upset with yourself, more mad with yourself, to just stick to something that didn't just don't do it for you. If Scorpio is not doing it for you, you can't force it, Queen. But he won't go without a fight, and I'm not in the fight. Don't forget you're dealing with a Scorpio too. A masculine Scorpio too. Yeah. They don't give up easily. They don't give up easily. And so, but at the end of the day, you have to look out for your self-interest and what makes you happy, what you want. Because at the end of the day, no matter how long it take, you're going to leave Scorpio ass in the dark at some point, better earlier than later, because he's going to be even more hurt when you commit more time over time and he hasn't had the release to go form another love bond or find somebody else for his energy. So he too would have end up losing that time. Because no matter what, if you don't want somebody, they're just a placeholder until you find the right one. No matter how you put it, no matter how you make it sound, no matter how you try to live with it, no matter how, at the end of the day, if you don't want someone, they're not going to be who you end up with. When you get older, you start to care less. And when you care less, you're not with 3 underline under those uppercase letters of not, you're not going to stick with who you don't want. You realize, wait, I'm how old now? And I'm still with you. Baby love, that's not gonna work for me. So Queen, you cannot force something that's not ticking it for you. You cannot force it. You have to have a compelling reason to stick with an energy. A lot of compelling reason for feminine energies is children, for example. And if that's not compelling enough, not gonna let you stay with the energy. That's the only reason most energies stick with energies that they don't want to be with. For the kids, for family, to let them stay together, for them the kids to be stable and to be raised with, both parent without breaking the home or having them run between 2 households and getting them angry and upset and confused. So a lot of energies do that. If the kids is not creating that, nothing else will. You're going to end up leave the energy for no matter how long it takes. You just end up wasting that time between you and his energy. You can't force it, Queen. You can't force love. You can't force love. Because you can imagine not living with an energy that you feel you want to be with every night. You want to open your eyes and look in their eyes. You want to have the mystery of their breath. You just enjoy their breath. You enjoy it. No matter what they do, you enjoy it. If they snore, you like it. If they don't snore, you like the way they walk, you like the way they dress, you like the way they do the things they do. You're just always drawn to them. It's a magnet. You're attracted to their energy. If you're being repelled, you're gonna waste all that love you have that boil up in there. You can't give it because it's not coming out naturally. It's not coming out naturally. You have to want to be able to be around an energy, spend time with an energy, feel the energy, want the energy. It's a daily thing. You get up every day and you're like, oh my gosh, if I lose this energy, I'm going to be really mad. I'm going to be upset. So I want to do everything to make the energy happy and to make that, vice versa. So don't force it. Anything that you have to force in the long run going to work. You just delay. It's just delay. You're just delaying at this point until I guess you find the right one. A placeholder is a placeholder is a placeholder, and they're just there until the right one come along. Because the minute the right one come along, you're gonna drop them like hot bun. Like how this energy of braids and tattoos saying the same thing. Braids and tattoos saying the same thing. I have a placeholder, and as soon as I see the one I want, you're out. I'm dropping you like that. And it's unfortunate when you can just say, listen, you're not the one for me. I'm looking for my twin flame, and there's nothing twin and flaming about you. There's nothing flaming about. There's no flames here. The water has already put it out. There's no flame left. So all right, Empress and Queens, you're right, Queen. Hit that thumbs up for hit that thumbs up for you, girl. I appreciate you being here. Anyone else need a reading? Let me get into a collective before I go. Since I did sign by sign on the last live, but for this one that we restarted, I didn't do anything. So let me get in the energy of a little quickie collective here. All right, Spirit, show us in our collective energy of fire, water, earth, and air. Before you, girl, go, show us what is it we need to see and know in our energies of love. All right. I see something flip here, didn't I? Guess not. No. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. A lot of us are willing to suffer and be in pain and bear the damn pain. It's like your energy go through suffering. The Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Hangman. There's a time that's going to come for your energy to stop and think, and you're going to wonder. There's going to become at that time in all energies, in all connections, in all relationships, where you're going to stop for a second and wonder, am I with the right person? And if you're not thinking, am I with the right person, to an extension of that is wondering, am I with the right person for the right reason? Do I love this person? Do I want to connect with this person for a lifetime? Is this my partner that I'm going to want to see for the next 10, 15, 20 years and beyond? Is this the person I want to see holding my hand over into my old age? I don't even like the person. We fight too much. We argue too much. There's too much secrets. I have no understanding of the person. The person don't have any understanding of me. So there come a time where you have to really sit and think and see if an energy that's connecting with your energy is balancing with you. If you're on the same page, or at least have the possibility of getting on the same page. You may not want the same things, but then you have the, if you have the same, there's something that's going to connect your energy where you're willing to overlook some of the things that the energy falls short of. No one energy will be able to connect and cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and check all your boxes. No one energy will be able to do that. You'd have to have several energies to do that. So in this one person, you have to realize, what are the gains for me? What are the pros for me? What can I strike off my box that I know this energy don't have, but what I need the most? What is most important for me? Does the energy have it? Because in the Five of Swords, with the Five of Pentacles, you've been connecting with the energy of sadness too long. You want to kick the energy to the curb. It's too much fight. It's too much contention. It's too much disagreement. You don't even have an understanding of each other anymore. There's nothing you can say to each other. And in the energy, as I said, of the Moon and the Hangman, there is something in this energy that you don't trust. Can you live with an energy that you don't trust? There's something in your energy that wants to do the right thing by yourself. Do the right thing for you. Do the right thing by you. King of Swords and the freaking Lovers. Wow. Gemini energy of the Lovers. What a lot of energy want is this twin flame connection energy deeper than anything else. But in this, in the energy of the King of Swords with the Hangman, you know that this is not the one bringing you that lover energy. Your needs are not being met. This energy may say something or do something or continue to behave in a way where you're not feeling like they're that is why this is not down here. They're not stepping up to creating that condition of love for the heart that you want. This energy have a lot to say except I love you, I want to be with you forever. But they have everything else to say. They have a lot more to say. Wow, 5 of Cups and 6 of Wands. Look at that. You want to be uplifted. You want to be treated right. Here's the 5 of Cups again with 5 of Swords. You're sad. You're feeling dismayed, disheartened. You're distressed. The conditions is not right with this energy. This energy is pulling you down. It's pulling you under. You can't breathe. It's time to come up for air and decide and make a decision what it is that you want for yourself. This energy is not bringing you. See, 6 of Wands. Every energy want to sit in that energy of elevation, man, where they put you up, that you're that little figurine in their life. You're that little energy where they look at you and just love you because you're you. And the treatment goes hand in hand with that. Because some energies use the love to erase their bad behavior. But I love you though. Treat you like shit, but I love you though. So they use the love to cover their bad behaviors. Wow. Let me pull 2 more and then I can jump off. Let me see what else Spirit want to show. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Star. It's time to refocus, man. Look what came down. The 3 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords. Your mind is in a tailspin. You're so bothered, you're so worried, you're stuck in uncertainty, you're unsure. It's like the meter of uncertainty is at its maximum. You just, there's no more. This in the 3 of Swords, no matter what happened, when disappointment happens, when breakup happens, when heartbreak happens, when betrayals happens, when things get at its worst, anytime you continue with an energy, it just energetically get worse. You energetically get more worried. You get more concerned. You get more unhappy. It's almost like you want to fix something that's broken and you cannot, you just don't have what it takes to fix it. And this energy makes it worse with their words and their actions and their behavior. They're not fixing it. And you're sure don't have what it takes to fix it. You're done, you're tired, you're upset, you're worried. An energy of masculine has to be able to secure your energy in a way where they find solutions to the problems that they usually create and fix it for you to make you confident and trusting of their energy that you're secure. Other than that, it just won't work. It's just delay. It's almost like when you delay gratification. This one is just delaying the heartbreak, delaying what's to come, delaying the outcome that is foreseen. There's no way to stop it, and things just spiral out of control and get worse. You learn more. They're doing more. They're doing the most. They're doing everything. You cannot recover. You can't find your energy recovering. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you try to, spin it, mend it around, you're just left hanging there. And it's time to get back to the energy of the Star. You are that bright, shining, precious precious metal, precious star. And because they're washing you down to, it's like they're dimming your light, you're not focusing, you're losing the shine, you're having lesser light, so you're becoming less of you. Soon you won't be recognizable. So in these energies, spirit is showing where when things is broken, some things that are broken can be fixed, but it takes two to tango. It takes two energies to come together and say what's wrong, what issues, and how we're gonna work on making this. In this energy, there's nothing happy for you here. There's nothing giving you contentment. There's nothing giving you joy. There's nothing for you to wake up to and look forward to and, hold on to. And then it's where you decide it's enough. So instead of worry, instead of cry, instead of being in pain, instead of holding on to it's like you're waiting on a miracle to happen, when you yourself in the energy of the star is that miracle that's going to happen. You're the one going to take a stance to, pour back into you what you have given, what you have taken out, what you have given away. And once you start doing that, you start finding you and your energy again. You start finding your center again. This is no way to live. The Five of Swords break you down. It brings your energy in disharmony. There's no balance. It breaks you down. It takes you out of where you energetically belong. You just can't find peace. And then you're going to find your energy roaming, trying to seek that peace, trying to find that peace. You have to eliminate the problem. And so when you're making decisions, you just sit back and you think the pros and the cons, what created the problem. If it can be rectified and you're willing to do that, what are the solutions? If no one else is coming up with solutions but yourself, if no one is trying but you, if no one is pouring and putting in the energy and the effort but you, if no one is there but you, you're already alone. You're already by yourself. You're already single. So participating in something that already shows you that you're by yourself, it doesn't make sense. You continue holding on to something that already betrayed you, dismissed your energy, and is not working to create any amiable solution between your energies. So you have to refocus and draw your energy back to yourself, center yourself, and then they will fade off because they're going to be like, oh, so I'm not getting all that attention anymore. She's putting it back in her. Oh, she's going to do this, but oh, she's going with her girls. Oh, she's spending time with family and oh, I'm just being ignored. I'm just being set aside. Oh, that's what I've been doing to her. So they are able now to start reflecting and seeing that the exact way you treat them and the exact way you start to pour in yourself and the selfishness you start to display is the selfish way they've been behaving. And it's either they find correction for it and course correct, or they find their way out of your energy, out of your life. Out of my life, out of my life. I just don't want to end up like my friend Martha, who is bitter and single. Precisely when that can bring you into freaking bitterness, right, Queen? When you're not with the right energy, that will bring you there. Because what you're going to do is, throughout your lifetime, when you waste your time with this energy for so long, something up here going to say, well, you stick to it this long. Continue sticking to it. And whatever reasons up here you're giving yourself to stick to it, whether it is for societal, whatever, whether it is for the eyes of other, I don't know, whatever reason you come up with up here to justify it, to make it okay. Your energy is going to say, well, you've been there this long. Now you're gonna lose this. Now you're gonna lose. Now if you break up, this is gonna happen. Now you're gonna have to find somebody else. Now I don't have the energy to flex with anybody. Now I don't even. Now you end up stuck for life and you're bitter. And now you're bitter to a point where any energies you see in love, new love, fresh love, energies that divorce or energies that break up with their toxic energy, you're going to become judgmental. You're going to be like, oh, well, I stick with my man, so you should too. Hard times are there. And that's what a lot of energy, older energy, you'll find them saying to young energies. They stick with their struggle love. They stick with the shit. They stick with the bullshit. They're angry and they're upset that they couldn't find the energy and the strength to walk away from the toxicity and the mess and from something that never served them. Now they want other energies to walk in their footsteps. That's not an example for anybody to walk in, ma'am. You're staying in a toxic struggle love. No, you want every, oh, relationship is hard. You have to work at it. Yes, I know it's hard, but not that hard. Not that hard. Not that hard. That is prison labor you're talking about. So you have to really realize that it will make you bitter. It will make you start to look at people who truly find love, or people who divorce and like, oh, why are you divorcing? You stick to it, because anything you do and anything you want to find an excuse for it. You want to find justification for it. You want to tell yourself it's okay. You want to now tell yourself you did the right thing when you know you didn't. But you have to stick with it, because you know now it's a loss. You did it too long to let go now. So you find yourself stuck, never get to find love, never get to, and even if you don't find love, it's okay to be alone with yourself and with your energy for a while until the right one come along. Because as I said, what are the alternatives? Have spending a lifetime with someone you know you don't like, you know in their when they breathe it irritates you, when they cough you feel like you should just shove them somewhere. You're spending your time and your energy with someone where you have no commonality, you just don't want to be with their energies. If they think you're never corroborating anything they do, you're never confirming that anything, you're always on the opposition, always a pull, you're against each other, you are enemies. You're enemies living together, you're enemies, right? But you find yourself sticking to something because of what? Who would you be proving something to? Who would you create that environment for? Yourself. So that's why I say, when it comes to judgment and people looking in, you have to be careful, because at the end of the day, you end up bitter and lonely too. Because now you don't even want that energy touch you. You don't want to have any. At that point, you cut off. Everything physical just become, you can't even do it. So you become roommates. Things just progressively get worse until you become old. Then you're looking at each other, bickering at each other. And why you think a lot of energy get divorced when they're very old, like they're old as dirt and they're divorcing, and you stick to it this long and you're divorcing now, because at that stage in wisdom they're like, I rather die alone, man, than die in this shit. I can't do it one more day. They have done it for so long, convinced themselves for so long it's okay, hurt for so long, miserable for so long, put on a facade for so long, pretended for so long, that by the time they're old, they're like, I don't have nobody else to please and to pretend with and to show. I'm not dying like this. I'm not even going to your funeral when you die, so I don't want to be with you. And then you wonder why old ass people, old as they are, get divorced. And you look at it and wonder why. That's the reason why. They stick to some shit, they overlook shit, they suck it up, they swallow it, they bite their gum, they gnash their teeth, they let their friends tell them that, oh, it's okay, relationship is hard, you have to work on it. My man cheated too and I forgave him. Yeah, so you already made a commitment. No better is out there. What you gonna divorce for? Look at your age. Look at what you're gonna start over. Shit, I don't conform to any of it. Mm-mm. Blaze your own trail, make your own decision, float your own boat, be happy. And if you're not happy, go seek it elsewhere. And if create conditions where you can be independent without, and that is why I'm a big proponent for feminine energies to have their own means of income, their own means of taking care and handling their business without any help or assistance, because sometimes that will make you make the wrong decision for yourself too. You will be stuck in unhappiness because of, so if you are, you don't just jump and move or whatever the case is, because then energetically that's not smart. Make a plan, come up with a plan, come up with a strategy, come up with something where you can self-sustain. You can self-sustain. When you're totally independent, then now you can choose real love. You can choose real love because you know now you're not settling just because, and then someone treat you like shit just because you're looking for them to pay no damn light bill. You somebody treat you like shit because you know groceries won't be in your refrigerator. Somebody treat you like shit because you know you can't go buy that purse you know you like. No, sir, go. Please leave. And so you create an environment where you do what you want, when you please. And a lot of energies don't like it when it's like that. Truth be told, in society, a lot of energies don't like when you do it like that. When you do what you please, when you please, how you please. Day, time, and place don't matter. It's whatever you want. Whatever you want. It work for you, you welcome it in your energy. It don't work for you, goodbye. I'm not obligated. I have no obligation to it. So when you operate like that, now you can pursue energetically. If I should be open and honest, but you're right, Scorpio quit his job again. See what I mean? To get a new one and left me taking. You see what I mean? It's stressful. It's messed up. Your energy is depleted. Yes. Because you keep going around it's like you have to babysit, especially if you have children. It's hard to babysit masculine energies, grown energies. Is rough. It's hard for you to be the energy that's doing the right thing, that keeping everything afloat. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like clear up the space for someone else if you're on it, because what happened is in life, if an energy is not motivated to stand up and do the right thing, think of feminine energies who are single with their children and they're raising their children as single parents, and energies who are married but single in that married, and they're raising their children as a single parent in that marriage regardless. But you're putting on the facade and showing society that someone is there by your side and help you raise your family, helping you be there emotionally, support, whether financial or whatever. So this is almost like a show for your children, for your family, for society to feel like everything's okay and everything's going fine, when you're way more stressed out than a single mother that you're going to judge. You don't have no husband, you don't have no ring on your finger, you can't talk. You are more stressed by yourself over here putting on that, because first of all, you're doing it all by yourself, and on top of it you have to pretend to the world, to your family, to you have to your social club, to your social, you have to now pretend on top of it that you have this great help, this emotional support, this backing, this whatever you don't have, while this energy here doing it all by themselves as single moms or whatever the case is, they don't have the obligation of raising another child. So that's one less child. You don't have the pressure of pretending either. You don't have to put on no damn show. You can be honest to say, I'm single, I'm raising my kids, and it's fucking hard and I'm going through this and so on. But on this one, you're going through shit and have to pretend like you're not sucking shit. So which one is a better situation? You have to be able to say, listen, if you're here with me and I'm gonna be pretending like you better be doing what I'm pretending you're doing. So at the end of the day, there's no pretense. You better be doing what the shit I'm trying to let everybody think you are. The good dad you think you are, the posting on social media how good of a dad you are, and Father's Day, how you're taking your kids to do this and shit, how you're doing, how you're providing this, how you're helping to wash the dishes and clean, and how you're helping on all those pretense, and how you're the best husband in the world. You better be that. Other than that, the truth is, it bets you, for the sake of the children, take them out of the toxic environment, take them out of the environment where they're seeing their mother doing everything without support of the person who is committed to their energy. They don't care for you, they don't love you, they don't want to be there. They're doing the most, they're acting like single men, married but single men. They're out in the streets, they're causing you all sort of heartache and pain. And an energy who cannot step up to the plate. They can't hold down a job. They can't. You know how feminine energies have to do it. Look at this. As I said, the energy that they always judge and put down and say the most about are single mothers doing it, actually doing it, versus the others that pretend and go around in society like everything is okay and it's not. They're doing it. If a single mom can take care of their children, hold down a job, take care of the home, provide a roof, provide meal, pay all the bills, get them raise them as members of society that's valuable to society, while you're over here playing house, which is a better situation. You're all stressed out. They're not doing anything but burning more energy and more time and making you old while they stay young. They're making you actually old. And when they make you old and you're stressed out, by the time the children grow up, they go find a younger one to replace you. Because they're still, you raise them too with the children, so they're young and fresh. Right? They're knights. They're knights riding out there. They're not even kings yet. They're still knights. They're young and fresh. The only age, and that's why they say age is not a number. Age is just a number. Because they're young and fresh and ready to buck. While you're old and depleted and stressed out, now you're going to have to find a man that look old and depleted and stressed out. While they go get their young ass age. And then you're stressed even more because you're looking at how he's living so happy and young and youthful and going on vacations and putting up picture and living the life that you never lived being married to their energy. The life you never got. The life you desired and wished for and committed to but didn't get. And now you're in divorce court running through and forth with the kids, blah blah blah. You have to decide if an energy is going to do the right thing, let them do the right thing, or nothing at all, and you move out the way for another energy. You have to either move out the way for another energy, or let me do it by myself where I'm not stressed out about you or over you or taking care of you like that, because you're grown. There is no reason for me to do all of that for you or with you or by you. We're supposed to do it together. So they remain young and youthful. So don't stress out yourself. Do the best you can. Make sure you're happy. Make sure you're making all decisions, not some, not partial. All decisions should be directed in a self-centered way, the way they are self-centered. As if they don't care about how you're tired. They don't care about how you're taking it. They don't care about how you got your day done. They don't care. If they don't care, they are showing you how selfish and self-centered they are. Start doing that. Match their energy. Start doing that for yourself. And then watch them crumble and cry. Oh, where's dinner? Oh, where's what? Oh, I did dinner for the kids already. Oh, you can't even do dinner for yourself? You don't think I need to be off my feet a little bit, do you? You don't think I need a little service of breakfast in bed too, just like I serve you coffee in bed and shit? So you have to realize that take, do for what? To show that you have somebody, to show that you have a man, to show that you have this facade that you create. Go create your life independent and happy, and add someone to it that complement your energy, that lifts up your energy, that support your energy, and that creates the energy of addition. They add to it. They're not coming to suck it on, to take from it. You're worried, you're wondering. You remember you asked me, Queen, about Scorp energy, I think, where Scorp says, don't work right now, work part-time, whatever the case is, I got this, I'm gonna whatever. They love to make promises. They love to reach where they can't. They love to do shit and say shit that you have to secure yourself and your energy. Always let them prove what they say they're going to do by actually doing it. Because masculine energies, for some reason, believe that promising it and saying it out their mouth means they did it. And if you call them out on it to say, listen honey, I asked you to fix this damn dishwasher 2 months ago, I've been hand washing the dishes ever since, and you still don't fix it. If you call them out of it, you hear the music, you hear the anger, you hear the distress, you hear the whatever. Because they actually think that when they promise to do something, that's enough for you to settle. It's done. I'm gonna do this for you this weekend. I'm gonna make sure I mow the lawn. I'm gonna clean the gutters. I'm gonna do all of that. Then they sit at the ass, don't do it. You have to ask another time and another time and another time. And actually they're now getting mad at you for calling them out or for asking them numerous times. Now you're the one in your feelings. Now you're the one upset. No, I don't know why you mad. No, I don't know why. I don't know why we can't get along. I don't know why I can't get some sex. I don't know why I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Right? They create an environment that is conditionally supportive for their energy, where they take from you, rob you of your energy and your time and your life, and supply very little. Energies that truly love you and care about you is going to make sure they are doing it with you, by your side, and your and them is just on the up and up. You're just seeing your way up and up. It's just get better, energetically better. You're going all the way up. Or else they are robbing you of your energy and your time and using you so they can spare their energies to go and pump somebody else's tire, change their wheels, clean their gutters, mow their lawn, and take them on vacations, and all the shit that you go masculine in your masculine energy go do. Oh, he's tired, let me go mow the lawn, and he in there watching football and NFL and whatever the shit else masculine energy watch on TV while you out there mowing the lawn, cleaning it, whatever, on the damn ladder, breaking your back and so on, laughing at your neighbor, say, oh, he's just tired. He's just tired. Tired doing what? Making excuses for it. Then you, as Marley Scorpio could say, you grow angry and bitter by the day. You grow angry and bitter because you know that shit is not right. You know it bubbling up in here. You know something down in here. You know it's not right. You know it's not right up here, but you want to continue. So in this era, in this time, in 2025, it's time to put away all of that type of energy. It's no longer feminine energy, tolerating shit, carrying the family, carrying the burden, carrying the weight, carrying the relationship. It's over. You're looking for suitors, you're looking for compatible energies, you're looking for mutual beneficial energies, energies that show you and prove to you and love you and take care of you and do the right thing by you and shelter your energy, right? Feminine energy is done with that shit, and the ones that still want to do it, happy, I wish you happiness. If that makes you happy, I'm happy for you being happy. I'm not, crushing any energy that's their shit. Like, that's what they want, that's how they, but they'll, even if they want it now, they think they do, but when they get older they realize that shit wasn't cute, right? They realize that shit was not cute. All right, so I'm done. I'm done. That is it for the night. Your girl is going to take off. Always find energies. Don't force yourself with energies. Don't force it. Don't force it. Anytime you force it, it's not going to end up energetically right. You're going to end up leave anyway or break up. Better sooner than later. Be the adult that you know you are and say, listen, this is the condition that I want and it's not being met. If this condition is not being met in the next month or two, we're going to have to take our divide, because I'm stressed out. I'm doing it all. I'm carrying it all. As masculine, feminine energies can do all that shit by themselves. Provide, protect, do it all. And masculine energies just do what have so very little. It's baffling. It's mind-boggling. They have so very little effort to put and so little contribute. So what if it was a reverse, where they have to take on the children, the care of the home, the care of everything, the bills, because you was the single feminine energy doing it. Everything. You're providing the whole, and then if they have to do child support or assisted anyway, the little that they provide, how the shit can you live in a system that only say masculine energy should only provide a little bit of food for the kids, because that's all the money is gonna do. And when they provide that, they think they're doing the world. When they provide that, they think you should bow down on your knees and worship. When they do that, they think they did the world. When technically you're not providing a roof over the child of your head, you're not providing any necessities and so on. You're just technically providing a little food for them. So if it was a fair system, they would say, this is what a mother has to pay for rent or mortgage. This is what a mother has to pay for electricity, for internet, for everything that a child participates in, because your child has to be under a roof. They have to have furniture, they have to have their room, they have to have their necessities in life, they have to go to school, they have to, so everything that you have to pay for is half down the road. Not no, oh, you pay a couple of $100 here and this, the weight of your bill each month is 5, 6, 7, 8 grand, how much ever that takes you to, and they just contribute a couple of $100 in the buck. So that means the weight on your shoulders, you're providing the home, you're providing the meals, you're providing the clothing, you're providing the electricity to keep them warm or cold during summer, or you're providing the gas, you're providing every necessity that it is to take them through life until adulthood. You can do that, and you are doing that, and you will do that, and you can do that. But they're saying, I can't come up with, I'm stressed, I can't. What? What if feminine energy is in the world that does this every single day? What if they had to take that stance? Where would the children live? What would be provided for them? What quality of life would they have? What would happen if feminine energy would take the stance like, I just have to, what would happen? I can't, I'm trying, I'm doing my best. Oh my gosh, you want too much. Too much of what? Too much of what? Ooh. And then is when you sit down and you calculate all of this. If you can do it, you're the weaker energy. You're the feminine energy, and you can do it. Yet you're gonna accept. You're gonna sit and truly accept nothingness for an energy to use you and give you a baby and give you a, more work, and give you more, and enjoy the pleasures of your company, and enjoy the pleasures of your romance, and enjoy the pleasures of all your, feminine, enjoy all it for free, for free, for. And then you stop wondering why you're unhappy, why you're bitter, why you're miserable, why you're whatever. To the curb, to the curb. Yes, and you facilitate energies that are true. Because no matter what we say or think, there are energies out there that thinks the same way that feminine energy think. I'm not coming in here to use you. I'm coming in here to love you and to show you that I am here to do my part and to do it well. And to not to be mediocre, and not to be expecting praise for sneezing, and not to be expecting praise because I wash a couple dishes, and because I mop the floor that I walk my big old boots on, and not to be praised because I put a couple of blankets in the washer to do the laundry that I sleep on, and not to expect praise to do the things that I utilize every single day like I'm a child and being catered to. But partnership in love, I love that you do that, baby. I respect it. I enjoy this. I enjoy whatever. Show you love and appreciation, but you're doing shit for me to love and appreciate. Because I'm doing shit and nobody not loving and appreciating, because it's expected that a feminine energy should hold that shit down, should do it, should get it done. Reality wake up call 2025. No more of that. Take your energies, pour it back into you, and start finding meaningful connections that really, really sit with your energy, that is for you, with you, that will stand by you and do right by you. You're too lovely, you're too young, you're too special, you're too for an energy to come in and box it around and not appreciate it. And then when you get older, yes, there is where you've done, because you realize you wasted it on an energy who didn't deserve it. You wasted it on an energy who did not deserve it. Because they want to bamboozle your brain and your mind and manipulate you to thinking they actually do deserve. So, no. No. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, Empress and Queens. See you, Empresses and Queens. Eat something jam-licious. Have a jam beautiful night. Relax. And I'll see you. Send your girl cash app if you need readings for tomorrow. Join the channel membership. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. And your girl is going to end my little rant.